Yo. Hello. Something is wrong. I don't know what it is. Yo, how's everybody doing, man? Appreciate you all for all the love you guys gave to me in the live stream today, man. It was fun, exciting. We back. We back. And I was like, new world or roleplay? Let's go roleplay. Let's see if we're able to get into NA. But it seems like there's something wrong. Yo, Yui, we need many more IRL. Probably. Ooh. Why is the war over, or is the war over? No, is it? No, I was planning to. What? I don't know anything. Yeah, that is very meta for me. I don't know. I've been. We've been IRL streaming today. Tea time? Yeah, I guess we need to get some tea. I thought I knew we were at war. I was thinking we were still at war. I was like trying to get on to see what's going on. For KJ, the war is not over. No, we just heard about it starting. You haven't heard about it ending. Well, he didn't hear about it starting either. He heard that they were trying to do some stuff, you know? We gotta start a war again. What the fuck is going on here, man? I cannot get into the server. It's between me and 5M. What seems to be the issue? Maybe cops number? I don't know. What is going on? Okay, we're good. Maybe try F. I cannot do that. This is Raymond Hellstrom. You are not wrong. Let me see here. There we go. I'll find a different way. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, hello Kongfue and Chad. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. We tested out a lot of shit with the IRL stuff today. So I feel we're not ready for Vegas, but we know what the issue is, and I can work on it this weekend. I feel like I'm so behind on everything. How was IRL streaming? It was fun. It was more enjoyable than I would have thought it was be. It was great, but I guess, you know, a lot of people came around because the first time I IRL streamed ever. Really sarcasm. I gotta be honest with you, if I miss a war, I wouldn't. I don't care. Like, I don't care. If I'm there with the war. If I'm not there, I'm not there. Like, I'm not a war mongol, you know. But you need to take your beard, please, please. Okay, we're here. We logged in. Okay, get out of here. This IRL stream is looking different. Yeah, it's way different. It's way different. I don't think we are on IRL anymore. Are we? No, I changed it up to GTA 5, yeah. So you're not ready for Vegas? I'm ready. The only problem is like there's something with the streaming equipment. So that's what we tested out today, basically. Today was IRL to test out my streaming stuff, and there was something wrong. I would say I'm ready for Vegas. I'm very ready. I just need to pack everything, recharge everything. I need to get a hotel room from Wednesday to Thursday because I'm coming one day early. And when I've done all of that, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. That's the only thing that's... When is Vegas? I'm traveling on Wednesday. But it starts on next Friday, basically, TwitchCon. Yo, what's good?
Yo,
Oi,
KJ.
KJ.
I gotta talk.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
What's
gotta give you
happening?
a
Like, I'm
call.
at the tower right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling.
Wait, you're at
I'll give you a
Towers?
call,
I'm actually
please.
here.
You guys are here? Are you 6?
I'm here. There you go.
No, war's
I'll
over.
call you. I'll call you.
Oh.
They wanted it ended and they ended it.
Yo. Hello?
KJ.
Yeah,
The
I'm
war
here.
is the war is over, my friend. The war is over. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So it's over, finished.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we had 4 fights today. We won 3 of them, and they won 1. The one that they won, they brought out the big weaponry. They brought out the ended up bringing out the RPG. And I think the last fight, the boys went even harder. And from what I got told, after everything was done and the last fight was finished, Felipe talked to Draco about ending it.
Right.
And Draco was like, well, y'all started this, so, we finished it. And Felipe was like, okay, something about this is the most humble war he's been in, but apparently he had like a little sarcastic voice on. Not sure, this is what I've been told. And yeah, he wanted to end the war. So Draco was like, all right, bet.
All right, you guys did good then.
Yeah, well, the 2 fights that I win today, one fight, nobody went down. The first fight, Benji went down, Jaden went down, and I think that was it, to be honest.
Holy fuck. But they brought out like the RPG you told me? Like the big guy?
Yeah. The third
The
fight,
shit-
apparently, Terry said that they brought it. I wasn't in it because I had to go to sleep for a bit.
Right.
But the third fight, apparently, the boys were just like super split, weren't staying together or something like that. Some of them got
but it
tunnel
happens,
vision.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Fucking...
that's what I said. I said, don't worry about it. So apparently, Donut got shot, and Terry got stranded out in the middle of the street, and he got RPG'd from a building.
Right. So how
Like,
did it start though? Like what happened? Because we knew they were like after the shit that happened to Burger Shot, they said it will come. We've seen them as well rolling a little bit, but apart from that, nothing happened. Like, did they call you guys and said, hey, fuck you? Like,
They push
well,
Ace.
what ended up happening was you know the whole Miguel thing, how he was in Burger Shot and he got shot, and then they're like,
Yeah.
you know, some shit went down. Well, they came 6 deep to Hayes and pulled up on Nigel and said, "Hey, what's up?" and just shot him. And then they shot down 3 of the boys that were inside of Hayes. 2 others came and they shot them too. Me and Terry were talking to JJ and Cass, having a little meeting with them.
Right.
About that, and then we came back to Hayes and all the boys were down, and I got told by Michael, who took photos, that it was Hydra.
So they came
Yeah,
to Hayes and just shot the boys.
Yeah, so that's how this whole thing kicked off. And then then we ended up fighting for like 2 days, and then they didn't want it anymore. So yeah, that's it. Just want to let you know, you don't have to keep your head on a swivel, but I still
guess it's
would,
the Hydra
because
way, you know what I mean? When you want the war, you get a war. When you don't want it, you know, like, it's all good.
Yeah, exactly. I'd still keep your head on a swivel, because if the boys are saying he had a little sarcastic in his voice, snakes could do anything, you know?
Yeah. Well, I hope
So,
the boys see it, you know, the reason why we try to stay away from every fucking business these guys are doing, basically. It's
Yeah,
always on their
exactly.
terms, basically, everything, so yeah. That's why I
Yeah.
just stay away. I don't say anything too much, you know. I just let them talk and I walk away.
exactly.
no bearing.
Want to also let you know, do
Mm.
not trust Future. He is a rat. Fuck that guy. Reason for it is he decided he wanted to come fight with us against Hydra.
All right.
He fought for 1 day with us. The next day he switched up, and we downed all 6 of them today, and he was a part of their 6.
Oh.
Yep. So we robbed him, robbed everybody, took him to grandma's, and apparently he was like, Hydra offered him a home. And
Okay. But why the fuck
he-
was he fighting for us though in the first place? Like,
well, he I don't know. I really don't know. He
yeah, I
wasn't
know
in the
that he
6 if
was
he didn't have
like
it. Yeah.
helping one time with the yeah, this is the reason why we should never bring, like, if we don't have enough number, we should never like go out, basically, you know, like.
That's what Terry said. So
Yeah, we like
Draco talked to him about.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
shit, my bad.
I think we need to talk to everybody, because I feel like with the Saint stuff as well, you know, like, if we don't have hangarounds or numbers, we should not.
What do you mean?
We should not fucking go out, you know. Then we should just
We shouldn't be hunting, yeah.
We shouldn't be hunting then, you know. We should just leave it, just to play defensively, you know, and make sure the boys who are going out are boys we trust, and the boys are ready to do, you know, whatever for Seaside. This mercenary, not like being a part of the gang shit. It's something else.
Hopefully people learn from this.
Yeah.
Draco did talk with him and said to him in front of everybody, pretty much like gave him away, like, you know, if you fight with us, then, you know, you are looking at trying to be a part of
become a part of us. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, you know, I you know, out of all the groups that I've hung with, like Mandem and all that,
Mhm.
you know, no one's really like fucked with me, but you guys have actually been a little humble and, you know, accepted me in that. And, you know, I'm down to slide with y'all. I am, but if you don't
I
want
think
me
he's full
to,
of bullshit,
happy,
you know, because when
I
this
think
guy
he
was
was.
with GG, he was the biggest Seaside hater in GG. He hated the guts. He didn't want to talk to us or nothing, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I know. And then, like,
maybe he was an imposter,
you know,
from the get-go, you know? Like, he was hanging a little bit with us and he was already working with Hydra to get information, whatever. I don't know.
There's a possibility of that. I know Donut talked to him earlier today. Apparently he was all sad boy and all that shit. And
I don't buy that, man. Like,
yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really care anymore. You know, I just
fuck
said
that guy.
the guy's a rat.
Don't
Fuck
waste
that guy, bro.
the energy on it. You know what I mean? If he wants to be one of the 50 guys who are, you know, rolling with Hydra, he can be one of the 50 guys. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. And you got the same mentality I have, because I just said, look, at the end of the day, he made his choice. Fuck that guy. I really don't care what happens to him anymore.
Yeah.
In my eyes, he betrayed everybody and talked a lot of bullshit to everybody's face. So that guy is like, I don't want nothing to do with that guy.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't have anything to
But
do
now
with
we
that
know
guy, 'cause that
then,
guy's a
like,
snake.
he showed his cards, basically. So if you've been hanging a little with the boys, you know, like, hey, now you see.
Well, that's right. And I said it's better that it happened now than in 3 months' time. You know what I'm saying? And the whole 3 months time, he could be like,
Yeah,
you know,
you're
getting
not
all
wrong.
intel and all that shit, you know? All right. Well, good morning. And I hope all this info is you know, helped you today.
Yeah, I thought I woke up to a war, you know, like see if people needed help, needed me to do anything, you know, checking that everything was Gucci.
No, we're pretty good. We're actually really good and we're up even better now.
Hey, that is good, that is good. So how much
Exactly.
stuff do we have left of, you know, the shit we bought and stuff? I see we've been using a lot of money.
Yeah, I seen that too. We have a lot of we have a lot of H, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think we
well, I
got like
guess we need
40,
to
50.
offload some shit then. I'm gonna talk to Dragon here, you know, to see if we can offload some of it.
Okay.
But do you guys think this is like, hey, let us have a break one day and then this, like, you never know with Hydra. They can be like, yeah, let's end it, and then tomorrow, you know, they come around Haze again, you know, and they say, what's up, you know, and bum 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 bum.
Yeah. I don't wanna like sell the stock if we're gonna need it in like a
Yeah.
day, you know.
You
But
can
there
never
is
trust.
fights
You can
happening
never
right
trust
now.
them, you know.
We could make some money back, I'm pretty sure. I know Saints and GSF are at war now. I don't know why, but they're at war, and Rust and GG are at war right now.
All right. Okay, so everything
So
is good. Though. Anything else happen around like this time or nothing? Like anything? There's nothing
Qatar wants
else.
to
Like,
talk to Terry too, by the way.
okay.
Because when the boys got downed at Hayes,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I gotta tell you this. When the
What?
boys got downed at Hayes, Matt from Mandem seen it and twatted out W Hydra. So Terry called him up on smoke and pretty much told him,
Ooh.
you know, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And pretty much was like roasting him on the phone like pretty bad. Like he was pissed off. Like he was actually really pissed off. He's like, my boys are bleeding on the ground and you go and do that shit. Like mind your own business. Who the fuck do you think you are? Pressing pretty hard.
When it
Patar
comes to
came
the
up
Mandem,
and
alright? Like it's basically
yeah.
like this, you know? You have your friends close, but your enemy closer. You cannot trust them, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I still do business. I still trust them enough to do whatever we're doing. We do business, you know? I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to other stuff, like I don't trust them a bit. You know what I mean? Like it seems like I'm very friendly and I'm always friendly with everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, they show their colors basically.
Yeah. Well, that's what Patar came and talked to some of the boys, and I was talking. I was the main one talking. He just wants to talk to Terry because of the whole thing. I told him, I'll be honest with you, Matt was way out of line to be doing that. We got boys bleeding on the ground, and he goes and does that. W Hydra. I said that's disrespectful. I said because we wouldn't do that to you. I said so it goes both ways, right? I said if you're at war and then you get down, I'm not gonna twat out W whoever you're fighting, right? It's just like why are you even putting that opinion in? Patar agreed, but he just wanted to talk to Terry and sort of squash.
Where is Terry?
He didn't. Terry went to sleep. He was like
alright. He's
cooked
tired
from all the fighting today.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Hey, but if you see him though, like if I know Terry right, he wants to just put a bullet in it, you know. And if he wants to do that, if we're like I'm telling you, we're backing him, you know. So he can do that too.
100%.
And just walk away. Don't make it bigger than it is. But if they want to make it bigger afterwards, it's up to them, you know.
100%. That's that. I will back him whatever decision he wants to make on that.
I will back that, you know, because like he knows Matt more than I do. I don't know them that well. I know Patar. I do a lot of business with him, but because of this disrespect or whatever, if Terry feels the need of just, you know, putting a bullet, do it. If they want to do something afterwards, you know, we're here and we pick it up from there.
Yep. All right, hell yeah. He's also getting married too.
Ooh.
Terry?
No way.
Yeah, Kylie proposed to him because he wouldn't do it.
Damn, that is crazy.
So that happened right after he announced that the war was done. So she popped the question to him.
So how did it go yesterday though? Like yesterday everything started, yeah?
Yesterday everything started, yeah.
So how, like, they shut down the boys? They came into Haze, they said what's up, and then you start blasting. Kind of
From what I got, because I was in a meeting with JJ and Cass.
Yeah.
Talking to him and
Who was at Haze?
Nigel Donut. No, Nigel Donut. Luke
Is Nigel
KJ.
around?
No, he's gone to sleep. Most of the boys are gone to sleep now because they're
Alright,
tired from.
yeah, they're
fighting
tired. Of
today.
course, they're tired. Like fucking it. But hey,
Yeah.
good shit though. Like, I'll make sure every boys are happy. Everybody good. And
Yeah, I think everybody happy with the result of what happened. And
no, but the
I
thing
think,
is, like,
yeah.
I don't think they understand this, and it's basically like this: we are not at any circumstances around any hydro business causing any issues, If we are, we come by. We don't like. I told the boys, don't use guns, anything. When we were looking for Saints, yeah, we went up to Hayes because we know they work there. I said, no guns. Just ask if the Saints are there. If they say no, just drive away. Don't do anything. Anything, it's hydro business. Same with the fucking, if they're at the casino. Ask if they're there. If they say no or yes, don't do anything there, But then again, they come down to Burger Shot. They know we're security. What do? They just kidnap people and shoot down people. Like they fucking own the place. And that's the whole problem, you know what I mean? Hey, just leave us alone. We leave you alone. You do your thing. Just leave our businesses and whatever the fuck we do alone, and live your life. Have a happy life.
That's right. Like they're literally on the other side of the city. Like their whole area, everything that they're owning the casino, Little Soul, they do a lot of conducting business in there. Burger Shot is nowhere near. Hayes is nowhere near those establishments. So why are they coming over? Right?
Yeah, because
they're trying to control.
Yeah, they want to control, and that's like basically Hydra 101. They want to control everything. They've been like this since I know them.
Yeah, and that's never going to happen. Like we're going to be one group that they're never going to be able to control.
We've always been that group.
Now,
you know what I mean? Like me and Benji and everybody, like everything we believe in. It doesn't matter if we get stomped on or not. We will not bow down for you. We will respect you. Like I respect Hydra. I respect what they've done.
Yeah.
Respect where they come from and how I respect Flippy and the way they built up the crew and how strong the crew is. But apart from that, I don't respect the shit. Like show me respect, I show you respect. That's how it should be. And exactly. I know it's Hydra turf per se around it, but don't bring it to fucking Burger Shot then, That's the only thing I ask. Stay the fuck
I agree.
Away.
Like the business has never been an issue until we started being there. That's when it became.
If you need to kidnap a motherfucker, wait until he walks on the fucking street and you can take him. Like we wouldn't fucking lift a finger. That's the difference.
Yeah, apparently when we were fighting today, apparently GG and Rust. Somebody was on top of Burger Shot using it as a bunker to bunker down and shoot GG members too.
Ooh. Rust?
But GG's saying that, so I don't know. I'm not gonna. If I didn't see it, then I don't know if it actually happened. Because
no, but
let's be honest,
we can call up Rust and see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, if they are trying to buy food, and they get attacked, of course they will defend themselves, but. And again, I will call up both GG and fucking Rust to tell them, bring your fucking fighting elsewhere.
Oh, we told Marty. Marty was the one that was telling us about the guy hiding on top of Burger Shot, and they shot him in that. But we pretty much told him like no guns and no taking anybody from Burger Shot. And Marty was like, "What? Why?" And I'm like, "How do you think this whole Hydra thing started?" And he's like, "Oh, what?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "You ever seen John Wick? You know that hotel they all go to?" And there's like no guns or violence. Otherwise, you get consequences. That's Burger Shot. And then he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay."
All right, yeah, no worries. Then I can see what happened. I guess one guy is trying to get some food, and shit happens. So he's just like, it doesn't matter in the big run, but just tell them to like, if you see people there, just wait until they leave and do your thing, And if the war starts on the street and they end up on the roof of Burger Shot, nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? Like, let them just handle their beef.
Yeah.
It's more about if people are inside Burger Shot and people come in with guns blazing. That's a different story.
Yeah, and that's when we'll have to step in with that,
Yeah, either we let them finish, like that's one thing as well, because the Hydra shit was kind of like goofy. I gotta be honest with you, because Dragon was working and all over the radio they were shooting, And then the boys came in. So sometimes it's better to just let people finish, just wait, and then, you take it up.
Yeah, and then just tell them with the conversation, they'll be doing that here, Move on. This is establishment. This is not where.
Yeah, but the people should know about it. We told them so many times.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a hard one to deal with, basically, but people should know by now.
Exactly. But yeah, well, I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. But apart from that, yeah, that's
to the month
it.
ago.
We're not at war anymore, and we just go back to making money and back to business like always.
All right, let's do it. I got to talk to Dragon. All right.
All right, bro. I'll let you get back to your thing.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, brother.
Yeah, you got paid.
Everything. I just reorganized everything. Even though we don't really need much of a loadout, there's still like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit now though, but don't sell anything in case you never know. Apparently, like I heard, it was like you never know if this will re-up again or whatever.
I was gonna sell 100 cocaine baggies to Russ because they asked for it.
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
also want to see how much the price was it.
The price for one brick is 45.
Okay. Then.
Hello?
I got
So one brick is 100
Right,
baggies,
Russ,
alright?
to the hospital real
Okay.
quick. What,
Yeah.
what's up?
I got hot guns from the
Oh,
Hydra War that were
I was
stashed
seeing
in
where
the
y'all
bottom.
are. Holy fuck, this
How
music's
much
so
should
loud,
I
bro,
sell
here.
them
Yeah, they
for?
just fun.
You got hot guns from which war?
This war.
Where are they?
It was already in the bottom, but
Okay, you put it up
I
at the material container. That's all hot guns.
yeah.
One is breaking now. Okay, but some of them are almost, they just used one fight, I see.
I have 2 pythons that have like at least 28 chambers and 20 chambers.
Yeah,
What
but
should
you
I
have
sell those
2
for?
Desert Eagles who are like almost brand new.
I mean, they should be fine, but
How many Desert
Not-
Eagles do we have left though? Because you bought how many? I bought 10 and you bought 6.
6, yeah. So 1,
And
2, 3, 4,
we
5,
got 11
6.
left.
Yeah.
Because
Then
they're
we got grapples
expensive.
too.
Yeah, I see we got the grapples. Okay, that's good.
I told the boys, since we have like 18 grapple stuff, let's try to use those for like like meth runs or vaults.
Yeah, just use them. But at the same time, make sure that boys are paying for what they're using. You know what I mean? Because yeah, we can pay for war stuff, but when you're using it for other shit, just buy one. You know what I mean? Because it's our money, and I don't give a fuck if we spend money when we are at war. But at the same time, we need to. The count is good, you know, but it's good for a reason.
Okay, so yeah, so I have 2 pythons. I don't know, you just put it in the first row, so you'll see. So I have 3 pythons that some Rust will want to buy. They look like this. Alright, check. I put them in the top row. How much do you think I should sell those for?
Oh, they're bad. 2 of them are bad.
Since one of them is like somewhat good, I was thinking maybe like 70K. Since the other 2 is bad.
Are you selling it like all together?
Yeah.
I could sell all of them for like 60. I don't know.
60. Okay.
Yeah, 60 or 50, around 60, 50. I think it would be good.
Okay, and then.
But what about the other ones that looks fucking Gucci though? All the ones at the material container.
They were all the way in the bottom, so I'm assuming they took it from Hydra. So some of the deagles I found were all the way at the bottom, where Jacob would always tell people to put them down there if you stole them. So they've probably been used in a fight at least once for a little bit.
At least one, yeah. Some of these guns have only been used once. You can see that.
Yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, they can still be trying to sell for normal price.
Yeah, a little bit under normal, but they've been used.
Under. Yeah.
I don't know if the boys want to use guns, but I don't want to. But we could drop the price down and make sure we put the money back. You know.
We have 2 grapple guns that are like quite not too low, but kind of low, because 75 or 74 is not.
Yeah. Yeah, but people will use it basically. But yeah.
Yeah. So
I think we're good.
And then yeah.
Do the Rust need more guns though, like cheap guns? Because we have a lot of.
Hot, yeah.
So how is the Rust
I'm just
Rust GG
great.
war going?
Not too sure. I just called Perez up and asking if he needs anything, and then just told him the tea that the war
Yeah.
ended.
Hey, give those 3 guns for like 50k to them, you know? Like 2 of them are like barely usable, you know, for one fight.
Yeah,
One
it's
of them
like
is
2 of them,
pretty
like
good.
one fight. One of them is like maybe like
Yeah, sell
Wait.
those 3 for 50 and just put it, you know, back into the fund.
I'd say less. Will do, Chief.
All right. So yeah, fuck me, man.
It's just
Were
been,
you
it's been a
rolling
cra-
out?
It's been a crazy couple days. Yesterday yesterday I could have, but no. But not really, because I just woke up when he put in future. Then I was running around with John and Louis and Chunker, and we saw one of the Hydra people like caught lacking, so we got her, and we got a deagle and a two heroin from her.
All right, but yeah, keep the heroin for now, though. You never know if
That
shit
pops up
breaks
again.
loose or whatever. But if it start to go bad, just sell it, all right?
Yeah, fucking Patar was telling us operation that he sold like fucking like 500 like heroin the past week.
Yeah, but it's good to have. But I know that yeah, you never know what happens. So yeah, just do our thing.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call up Perez and see if we're gonna meet him so they get fucking
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
shit taken.
All right,
Alright.
good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here. Bro was saying about, and everybody said the good thing about the boys, you know, in Seaside is like we have some of the boys. They're kind of like, you know, how should I put this? They're flirters. They're some of the boys are like, yeah. You find one, you just settle down, you know, you're happy. You free? Could we meet up and go somewhere? Yeah, we can. Back to business. Me. Need to get some food. Is it fake plate on this? No. Alright, let's check in what's happening. Yo, what's good?
Where you at, motherfucker?
I'm a bird shot.
Wait, you were a bird shot?
Yeah, I'm coming down now.
Yeah, I'm just here, but...
Alright, bye-bye. Yo, what's good, Arthur? I need to get some food, alright? I need to talk to Fredo as well. Holy, what a voice.
You spin me round, don't know what to do. I only wanna be with you. I will always wanna see us through.
There's two different voices.
You're the air that I need, the one
Who is
that I
this?
see, the only the fire
I have no idea. I think I'm gonna ask on a date.
I feel the warmth inside. My soul is real and intertwined. To feel your skin on mine. Our hearts are beating in time. I feel the warmth inside. Our souls are real and intertwined. Give me all, yeah. Give me all, yeah. Give me all.
This is good. Holy fuck, this is good. What a fucking voice.
I got your meal.
Oh, how much do I owe you?
Nothing.
Give me a second. Holy.
That was Intertwined. I hope you enjoyed it. You can listen to all of them on Squadify. Just have a look for Ava Thompson, or if you can't find me under that, have a look for EMBVR. Do you guys want one more? I mean, I can do another one. I just don't want to be taking up your time, you know?
Thompson. Hey, who are you signed with?
I am with Mandem Records.
Well, it's time to change.
What is that supposed to mean?
Okay. What do you do?
How much do I need to pay to get you to ecstasy?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me one second.
What?
Wait a second. What?
Why do I need to wait a second?
What's
I
so
just-
funny, huh?
I didn't expect you to say that. That's all. I feel like we've met.
Oh, we may.
I feel like we've met, and I'm really trying to remember your name, and I feel really bad that I don't remember your name.
Don't worry, I forgot your name as well, but you said it, you know, Ava Thompson, so I guess that's you. I'm KJ, nice to meet you.
KJ! Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I remember now.
Yeah?
Well,
How's everything at
Yeah,
Random
yeah.
Record?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
For a while, it was not doing good.
Yeah?
But we have a lot of plans for the future. We have MC Fixer back at the helm, and a lot of events being planned, a lot of exciting things for us. And I don't know, man, they're my family, you know? It's
Hey,
like, you know,
I
a
respect
few
that.
weeks ago, if you came to me a few weeks ago and said, how much do I need to pay you to get me over there? I probably would have sat down with you and had a genuine talk, because it was in the mud. Like I was 90% sure there was not going to be a label in a month or 2 months.
Oh, I
But it's
respect
looking
Random
really, really
Record,
good.
and I respect your, you know, however you want to look at it. You have a beautiful voice. You're great, so that's why, but at the same time, you know, I like that you're loyal to where you are, and I hope you succeed, you know, and reach your dreams. And if there's anything in the future, you know, you're thinking about doing something, hey, please remember me. I really want to have a chat then.
Of course, and I don't think, you know, for the longest time we were in this whole thing of fuck Wu Chang, fuck Mandem Records, fuck Ecstasy, and it was very head to head. And I think competition is good, you know, with selling
Yeah.
mixtapes or, you know, having the best events, or, you know, things like that. But
Yeah,
I think we're in a new age. I think it's a new time, and I think
Yeah.
that the labels should start having a better relationship with each other. So I mean, if I
100%
can't,
agree with you.
yeah. So if I can't sit down and have a chat with you about changing labels, because that's not something I want to do at the moment. Maybe we can have a talk about how our labels can work together, working on events together,
Yeah.
getting collaboration set up, like that kind of thing.
That's something we can look into, though. The only slight issue is, like, I'm a part owner of the company. That's why I put it out there. But Molly, she was, I would say, the CEO of Mandem Records, before she broke loose and made her own. Her own music scene company, call it what you want, entertainment business. So I just helped her, to achieve her dreams and try to do it a little bit different than the other companies out there. But at the same time, I think it's healthy with competition. It's healthy with collaborating as well with certain things, events or other stuff. It's good for the business.
Exactly. Yeah, I think there's a line, like when we were in diss track season with Wu Chang, like that was really fun. And I think it did a lot. It gave us a lot of exposure on both sides, which was awesome. Because
it's great.
A lot of the smaller names stepped up to the plate. Myself and C's, when he was a little bit less known, he stepped up as well, and it was really good. But what
so
happened
are you
after
in a
that fact
role
was,
of, like, you said Fixer is back, but are you? I guess you're not only hired as an artist. Then you have some kind of role in the company as well.
I used to be head of artist relations, but I had to step down before I really got the chance to do anything, just because my life got so hectic.
Yeah.
At the moment, Bella and Fixer are the ones in charge. They're the CEOs. I'm just kind of here as like someone who's been around for a lot of this stuff to kind of, I bring them opportunities if there are any.
Yeah.
I let them know what's going on. I don't have any real power anymore. But I
don't care.
know
Take my card,
there.
If there's anything, we can try to work along or work together or whatever when it comes to the music industry. For me, this is why I went into it, because I felt like a lot of the artists was not appreciated, There was a lot of people sitting in the back making bangs out of people's talents. That's why,
Yeah.
I wanted to create a place where the artist is in focus and they make most of the money and we are helping them and get some on the side,
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a really great way of going through it,
Yep.
It should be benefiting the artist. It shouldn't be a money grabbing thing.
Agree with you.
And it's amazing to see what you guys are doing, especially with, people who left Mandem Records like Echo Skies and Roy.
Yeah, they
I
are
have nothing but
good,
love for
so
them.
talented. And you are as well.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I mean, I produce, I write, I sing, and I mix. So I kind of do it all.
Yeah. No, you're great, You have great talent. Good shit. I love the song, by the way. It was great. Yeah.
Thank you.
I need to cut it short. I need to talk to some of the boys here, but yeah. I see you around, all right? Just call me if there's anything, If there's anything we can work together, or if there is something else, just hit me up, all right?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'll definitely be in contact soon.
Hell yeah. Arthur, you wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm with XTC Records too.
Oh. I knew he wanted to do so.
Alright, I don't know how long this talk is gonna be, but pick whatever spot you would like to go to.
Let's go to the Yeti. How you been, by the way?
I've been alright, just really broken and tired, but
broken? What do you mean?
Off. Well, I feel just like my whole body is just gonna collapse.
Oh man, you're overcooking yourself. You're working too hard.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, the job is a job, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You always need a job, That comes first. Pleasure in life comes second.
You like a smoke?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, okay.
You like my new beard? Cleaned it up a little bit. I went to the shaver.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh shit.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did it?
A couple of days ago, I felt like, it was, I needed to.
Okay. Fresh new KJ.
Hey, you need to do it sometime.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Let me get a joint. This is life. What's going on, Arthur?
have you talked to the boys? What have I talked to you about? It was a quick one, probably because of the war, but
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't.
all right. Well,
I've not been able
one,
to.
yeah, it's all right. Well, I want to meet up with you and talk about it a bit. Uh, I guess properly talk to you about it, right?
Yeah.
Uh, you know, we always like I always talk to you about like how I want to do shit with the boys, but nothing really comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I really felt that the most yesterday when I was with the boys at Burger Shot, and I was on the Family and Friends radio, and Hydra was circling Burger Shot, and I thought, this is gonna be my moment. I'm gonna be with them. We're like six, and just got surprised by like Dragon saying, "All right, I'm gonna call Chunker," and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm like right here." He gave me the radio,
Yum.
which kind of made me feel like they really don't see me, or I would say the others are fine with me, but I haven't really done anything for them or with them, and I feel like Dragon and Donut just doesn't like they don't vibe with me, or they don't give me the chance to vibe with me.
Yeah.
It leaves us like a sour taste in the mouth, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And I am trying to kind of introduce myself in a way, but every attempt I try to make kind of fill out, and it just kind of annoyed me because I am trying to be part of something, and you already know that collectively, beside the time that I had to take a break from the city,
Yeah.
I've been around you guys for like what, a year, 4 months, a year, 5 months,
I
and
think I think the problem is like the old guys, like me, somebody from the old seaside, we know who we are, we know what you stand for, we know what you go for. I'm trying to tell the other boys to take a look at you, but at the same time, I cannot force them to do shit. At the same time, it's you need to kind of like not be knowing, but you need to show yourself that you're there. But in the heap of the moment, like it's a double-edged sword, because if I go in and I say, "Hey, this guy is with me, he's with you, he's with us," it's kind of like they will listen because I tell them to. Then again, will they truly be honest towards you because of they're listening to me? So I've been trying to do this kind of like I talk to them, I talk to Dragon, I talk to other boys, take a look at Arthur, he's looking for something.
yeah, I mean, they definitely don't know like the loyalty, I guess, or the trust that I hold for Seaside, right? With everything
Yeah.
that I used to do for you guys. Besides Chico already knew, as I used to do jobs with him and Yer, and
I think you
you
need to do
and
something, because
Richie.
that's something, like Chunker and the other boys do always, is like they come down, they're a little bit loud, but at the same time they don't take the spot per se, if that makes sense. You're kind of like, you can be loud, but at the same time you are a little bit shy and you stand there. But they always like, have this, let's go and do this, you know what I mean? They take a little charge in the role of what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
At the same
unfortunately,
time,
well,
before you came back, they've been around us, like it's not that something that happened just now. Even
oh yeah,
before you
yeah.
came back, like Chunker, he's been with us from Hayes days and stuff like that. And then you have like this Louis guy, he's a friend of Smalls. And it's kind of
Hmm.
like maybe easier for him because Smalls is around and Louis hang with Smalls and then Louis hang with the rest. So maybe that's a route we can do. I can go in and bring you on what we are doing.
Yeah, that kind of opens up for the
That
visual.
opens up the
Most,
door a little bit and people notice you.
yeah. I have met Fredo long ago when I sold him my Mustang. Didn't really like hang out with him, but I've known him, but he knows me. Like Axel and Nigel and Dre are chill with me, but never really did something. The only
Yeah,
people I pretty much did something with was, I believe, Lucas and Rose. That's it.
yeah. But most of the boys, they're kind of, we go and do stuff with ourselves, you know, and then the other boys, when they come in and say, hey, I got an A boost, I got this, you know, do we have any banks today? How's your day been, you know?
Yeah,
You kind of like need to, I don't know how to say it.
I do kind of try. Like I did hop in with Nigel. I was like, hey Nigel, I have enough money now. You know, I feel like I'm ready for some shit to get my hands dirty.
Yeah,
I told Dre, and every time like I wake up and I see them, I'm like, yo guys, I'm around. You know, give me a call if anything. I'm down for it.
yeah, but
But
instead of like, give me a call, be more like, what are you guys doing? And I slide, you know? We're gonna have a meeting soon as well, because we're looking into a couple of boys, you know what I mean? I will bring up your name, so I will see what they think, because I know that they've been, even if they're not rolled out with you or some shit like that, doesn't mean they don't look.
yeah,
They get the vibe, you know?
yeah, I'm I'm not I'm not sure with Dragon. I feel like sometimes he treats me like I'm a kid, and it is what it is. He doesn't know me. You know, I haven't not been around him, but it would be nice if he kind of, what do you call it? Starts to get to know me, because I've tried to open a conversation a few times, but it
Mm-hmm.
just ends up with nothing.
Okay, and why is that? Why
Yeah.
does it end up in nothing? What happens?
I don't know. When I see him, I say, hi, yo, what's up? And sometimes I even walk up to him and he's like, who's this? I'm like, Arthur. He's like, I think it happened twice. And probably after you talk to them too. And he's like,
Hmm.
who's
Yeah,
this? And he's like, I'm like, Arthur. He's like, Arthur who? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm Lionheart. You know, I'm around, you know, how's your day? Stuff like that.
yeah. I will try for a couple of days. We're gonna see how it goes, but I want you to get to know the boys, because I will bring up a couple of names, you know, even the other names as well. So we will see
Yeah.
what happens. Just be around, be
Well,
patient, do your thing, and just be there, if that makes sense. At the same time, get noticed that you're there, not just stand there, and just make sure that like people will not call you, you know, not even me, because you forget in the moment. Like I'm on the radio, I will call up people, and people, I'm down, you know, and
yeah.
I know you're around, but I forget in the moment you're around, you know.
I feel like I don't know, Dragon or Donut. I'm not sure. It might not want me on the radio because Dragon did invite me and then
No,
made it
because we
out
have
of
certain
sudden.
people's allowed on the radio. It's nothing personal against you. It's
Oh no,
because
yeah,
they open up the radio again for a lot of people, and we have certain people on the radio, and it's because it becomes too messy. It's nothing personal against you. It's the same with like this chunker guy, Louis guy. You know, I don't know them,
mm.
so I just
No,
said, you
it's
know,
understandable.
yeah. So it's not only you; it's for everybody. And I said, if you're doing some shit, just change radios and go do it with them. You know.
Well, regardless of what happens, if things do turn on for the good or the bad, just want you to know, you know, you and Reggie pretty much mean everything to me,
Yeah.
and whatever happens, it's pretty much gonna stay the same.
Yeah, yeah. I think I know what I need to do, so don't you worry. You will see us change soon. Then we see, you know, what comes out from that, you know, because when it comes to seaside, you know, like, yeah, I have a lot of pull, but when it comes to people, everybody need to kind of like vibe. And if
Yeah.
we don't do that, it's no bueno, you know. We need to fix it or see if it's fixable. If not, you know, hey, you're a great guy, but yeah, nothing I can do because we
Yep.
listen to
Yeah.
everybody. So let me try to tag along a little bit more with what I'm doing when I'm with the boys and stuff, and see what
Yeah.
happens, you know.
I mean, even if you go for businesses and stuff, I'm more than happy if you allow it, you know, to tag along,
Yeah, but when it
learn
comes
more
to my
about businesses.
businesses, is like I don't even go with the boys sometimes, you know. I just go by myself because it has nothing to do with seaside. It's personal stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, again, it's up to you. Love to learn some business too.
All right, I understand. Yeah, we can see what we can do.
Hopefully,
Yo, he
hopefully
robbed me the
Ridzu
fight
when,
bomb.
he hears about it, he isn't like, he doesn't give me another security job.
Nah, we gotta get it good. See what the future brings, all right?
Yep.
But I think I know. I think I see the picture, all right?
It's,
I just need to
like
talk
kind
to
of-
Fredo and stuff.
it's like a goal
Okay.
at this
Yo.
point. It's
Yo, what's
like
good,
a
Fredo?
What's
end
up?
goal.
I'm nothing. I was just talking to the devil, I guess. What's you doing?
I was just talking with Arthur, you know?
Okay, and what happened?
Nothing special. Had a little conversation. I can talk to you about it afterwards.
Okay. You want to come pick me up, Burger Shop?
Yep, I can pick you up.
All right, be here. Later.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, Axel definitely gave me something to do.
Ooh, why?
He told me to fix his drinks. At least it's something, right?
Oh, man. No. We're gonna look into this, you know? Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
You don't know about
Right,
what
I
calling it-
like a while ago I did talk to
Oh,
Reggie
about
about
calling
it,
you the
and
devil.
he did talk to Max and Ellie, but I believe they were just trying
All right,
to
Ava, it was nice
become
meeting
part
you.
of
Text
something.
me if you need
That
anything.
was nice
okay?
from
You have my
Reggie, though.
number.
Yeah,
Get me
yeah.
involved instead of just standing around.
All right,
Yeah, no
peace.
worries. I need to talk to Fredo, though, so...
Yeah, no worries. Stay
Alright.
safe.
See you around. Whose dog
Oh,
is this?
Fredo, you might
My
wanna
dog, mate.
put your dog, like carry your dog and put him back down. He might have a spider on him.
What? No, he's sitting in the car.
Oh
He's not
no,
fuck-
when he's walking like
Any
outside.
dead people? Are there any? Is there anyone who's dead here?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Not on
Does
this
anyone need some
side.
band-aids?
This
Offering,
side?
offering
A different
unicorn rhinoceros band-aids. Anybody?
Wait here,
Band-aids.
I want
wait here.
one.
Don't move. Wait here.
Waits here.
Yeah, I need some band-aids, actually.
I want one.
There you go. There you go. Rhinoceros unicorn.
Oh my god, I love it.
Who is this?
Claire Seducer, EMS God.
Oh,
Clear.
Oh,
EMS.
no.
need a
That
ba-
was an
I need
almost
a nice
dead
bag.
person.
I thought